Alrighty, people, this episode of OnlyStans is presented by Mango RX. And when we're using Mango, you gotta think Mango. It is a brand new kind of men's health company. Our mango-flavored rapid dissolving pill is expertly formulated with tadalafil or sildenafil, oxytocin, which is the love hormone, and L-arginine, which will help you get in the mood and stay in that mood while you and your partner are getting it on. Mangoes work in 10 minutes or less compared to traditional ED medications that can take up to an hour. Obviously, 10 minutes or less compared to 60 minutes. I'm going to take 10 minutes or less. This is a 100% online ordering process with a free medical consultation. These things are individually packaged for when you're on the go because you know what? Who doesn't love a road game? And yeah, this is discreet shipping for your privacy to your house. So it's a home run. 10 minutes or less. Great for road games. Discreet shipping. No one's got to see you're getting it. So just think, fellas, when it's go time, think it's mango time. When things are getting hot and heavy and you can't afford to wait an hour for that little blue kill to pick in, mango is what you're going to go to. Mango's rapidly dissolving tablet will hit the bloodstream before you hit the sheets. Obviously, it works in as fast as 10 minutes and lasts up to 36 hours. That's a day and a half on my calculations. Literally a day and a half. Head over to MangoRx.com and order today using code OnlyStans at checkout for a discount. Once again, go to MangoRx.com and order today using code OnlyStans at checkout for a discount. Trust us, you and your partner are going to love it. Check it out. I mean, everything I said, look at those statistics. You can't argue those statistics. MangoRx right now. Get in there. Alrighty, folks, we got a brand new episode of OnlyStans. Even though this is a brand new episode, we have a returning guest, one of our favorite guests of all time. I think actually the highest clip ever viewed on Instagram from Lexi Goldberg, I believe. We have your wonderful girlfriend here as well.
Yes.
What's your name?
Zank.
How come your necklace has an L on it?
Because I'm repping my girlfriend.
Oh, Lexi. I'm a fucking idiot, huh? Do you have a fucking...
I have a Zank.
Oh, okay. Damn, must be nice to be in love, huh? So we have her girlfriend Zank joining us. Zank, you're also in the game, so I said, why not just come in, sit down, and hang out?
2 queens for the price of one.
2 queens for the price of one. How did I get so lucky? But yeah, Lexi, I'm pretty sure that I want to see which clip it is. I know we have 3.3 million views on Instagram, and I think it is you giving me the shoes. Yes, it is. 3.3 million giving me the shoes. I don't know if it was the shoes or me asking what your bra size was.
I mean, both
popped off really well.
Incredible clips.
But the shoes were still the most ever on Instagram, which is great.
Which I was offended because I walked in here and the first thing I thought I was going to see was the shoes.
Yeah, well, I've told you this. How many times have I sent you photos of me wearing the shoes out?
Many times, which make me feel so happy on an hourly basis.
But I said I'm pretty woke right now. I'm pretty positive that either two things happened to those shoes. One of them, I left them in a hotel room because I travel a lot for work, or two, my mom threw them out. I actually recently asked my mom, did she throw them out? She denied it.
I can't be mad at Mama Glenny if she did.
I think she may have thrown them out because she was very against how dirty they were because they're dirty. They're dirty. And they weren't the easiest shoe to clean.
No.
But trust me, I got my use out of them.
Okay, well,
I got my use out of them very, very well.
You're in luck because I was telling Zank, I told her we had gotten you a pair of shoes last time and that they were a big hit. And I knew we missed your birthday, so Zank thought we should probably get the guy another pair of shoes.
Part 2?
We had to get you more shoes.
Dude, I gotta have you on more often. You're the only one that gives me presents.
I don't know why nobody else gives you presents.
No one else gives me presents.
You're a nice guy to give presents to, so it's a 2-part gift.
Okay.
The shoes I'll give you. Zank helped. I felt like I had done I felt like I had done my due diligence the first time. I didn't know how to one up in a category where you're like, I only want white shoes, nothing else to them, simple and comfy.
I feel like I can't wear anything else other than white shoes. Like as a larger gentleman, I'm kind of stuck into my vibe. White shoes fit my colors. I wear Hawaiian shirts out a lot. I think Hawaiian shirts accent our figure.
Yes.
The best possible way when I'm out. So I don't know. I'm a white shoe guy.
And the second gift is sentimental.
Oh, it's a 2-part gift.
Yeah, it's a 2-part gift.
Can we do them now?
We can do them now. Yeah, here, baby. Okay. You give her.
We thought since
okay.
we introduced you to the New Balance band.
Yes, I thank you so much. Like, see, you didn't introduce me. I actually grew up doing New Balances.
Oh.
Because I have very wide feet.
Yes.
And New Balances were the only shoes that had wide feet.
And they come plentifully in 13 shoes.
Is there not going to be like a snake in here or anything?
No, there's no snake, I promise. But the top gift is a sentimental one.
What's this? Holy shit, Goldberg.
I know. So my dad gave me one of these before I went to college, and I thought, for a guy who loves Entourage, probably more than me, and because I knew I was bringing on the first girl I've ever dated that sort of reminds me of Sloane, that I would bring you an Entourage basketball jersey.
This is the best gift I ever got, I think. I'm gonna cry. This is the most thoughtful thing anyone's ever given me.
I know.
Oh my God.
It was something my dad gave to me. It's something I wanted to give to you.
Wow. I love you, Goldberg.
I love you too.
Saying thank you as well, but
of course.
Goldberg knows I'm an Entourage guy.
No, she told me.
She picked it up for me, but
it's funny because
this is the greatest gift I've ever gotten.
Entourage is one of the best shows ever.
It's the greatest show of all time. Wow. I'm so happy right now. Thank
I
you so
had a
much,
family
Goldberg.
friend who like exclusively would only call me Sloan, like would never call me by
You
my
do
name.
give Sloan vibes, which is a high compliment. So
I
congrats on
agree.
that.
Thank you.
And the new shoe.
Oh, these look fucking sweet as well.
Right?
Goldberg and Zank, you guys are the best, man.
I know.
Little neutral vibe.
It's
You guys
a
just wanna be
little
my co-host?
flashier. It's a little flashier, I know.
Those are hard, Glenn.
But
These are. He said they were
It's a good
hard. That's
shoe.
good. They're hard.
Little sea salt
And when
vibe.
Jack Harlow or the,
I got
the
some.
New Balance guys.
These rock, dude.
Right?
Goldberg, you guys. I love you guys.
Love you
You're
too.
my co-host. I'm gonna be so stylish if you were ever my co-host.
I know. You would be constantly
I gotta
running
try
by the
these on
plentiful
quickly.
shoes.
You can tell
They're-
mom she doesn't have to keep throwing your shoes out. We'll just keep giving you new
I mean,
ones.
don't get me wrong. These things are gonna get dirty. But I'll be wearing them for quite some time.
Next
These
time, you know
rock.
what I'm gonna bring you next time? I'm gonna bring you shoe cleaner.
You should.
That'll be my next
Oh
gift.
my god,
Right?
that is a fucking shoe right there.
Does it fit?
Yes, it fits perfectly.
Looks
You know my
nice.
size.
God bless New
Comfy?
Balance. Yeah,
Thank
I know.
you so much.
I still am always. He's a size 13.
No
Mind
big
you,
deal?
no big deal at
No
all.
big deal?
But I was like, Glenny, I remember because I asked you the first time we started talking on Instagram, and you were like, "Yeah, Goldberg, I'm a size 13," and I was like, Glenny,
You're packing.
yes,
No big deal. But yeah, no, that was two amazing gifts. Thank you very much. I appreciate both
absolutely,
of them.
absolutely.
Two amazing gifts, and wow, that entourage thing. That's the most sentimental gift I've ever gotten, I think.
I swear,
cry.
something my dad gave to me was something I thought you deserved too. I
Wow.
like scoured the internet for a few weeks to find it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
If any other future guests want to get me any vintage entourage memorabilia and/or clothes, I'm open to it.
I mean, you should. And if you haven't
Yeah.
watched Entourage, watch
You
it
also
too.
should.
Because
Damn, we should do some entourage trivia now. Let's get into the episode though. So, Zach, how you doing? This is my first time meeting you.
Hi, I'm so good. It's so nice to meet
Where
you.
are you from? Please fill me in.
I'm from Grand Junction, Colorado.
Is that near Denver?
It's, yeah, 4 hours west of
It's
Denver.
not near Denver.
Drive through town. I picked peaches on the weekends, and my mom would drop me off at a mountain to snowboard, and that's pretty much all we had to
I
do.
didn't know that Peaches is Colorado territory.
It is.
Learn
And
something new every day.
yes,
I didn't know that either. I thought
I
it was a
think
Georgia
I think
thing.
Georgia.
If you
Yeah.
go
I
to the
get my peaches now in
Palisades,
Georgia.
Palisades are right before Grand Junction. You can pick really great peaches there.
Oh.
Maybe I'll do it this weekend. I'm going to Denver this weekend. I'll drive 4 hours to get a peach.
Amazing timing.
Who wants it? Hey, why do peaches get bad so quickly?
I agree. I like them when they're harder.
I was recently at a hotel in England, and they left peaches for me in the hotel, and I had one, and I was like, damn, this is pretty fucking good, actually. So I went home to New York, and I bought a few peaches. Had one that night. The next day, the other peach I bought, when I got home, it was a mush. It was a pile of mush.
Delicate fruit.
Do you like them when they're firmer or softer?
Firmer.
I
Definitely
agree.
firmer.
Yeah, she's
See?
the same way.
I like a
'Cause I like
hard
to-
peach.
I like all my fruit pretty hard.
Me too.
Like I like a hard apple.
Yes.
When you could, if
I
you,
like a
if you
crisp
touch a
apple.
watermelon and it's like soft,
Yeah,
I need a
no.
rock solid grape.
I agree there, but like plums and peaches, I can go a little softer.
I
a bit
want them
sweeter.
hard as well.
Yeah.
All hard fruit.
Just want
It's-
everything hard, you know.
If you
Yeah,
sprinkle
hard
lemon or
on,
lime
Lex.
on them, they'll last longer, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
On which
Whoa.
fruit?
If what?
On peaches.
Lemon.
Wow, didn't know that.
It changes the texture of the outside.
Thank you,
I guess.
jet ski.
What a fruit educational moment there that was for us.
Tony Cannoli.
Tony Cannoli knows what he's
He's
doing.
got the
Yeah.
fridge on lock.
For Christ's sakes. I mean, we're losing watermelon season though. You know, I recently bought on Amazon. I bought those watermelon. You ever see those watermelon circle cutters?
Yes.
I bought one on Amazon recently. I'm excited about that. I saw Marshmallow was making a cooking video and he used one, so I said, "Fuck it, I gotta make one."
Have you used it?
Not yet. I feel like we're kind of zoning out of watermelon season right now.
We are.
I also eat too much watermelon. I'm a big late night fruit guy,
Yeah.
and I think I just eat too much watermelon on nights. I've been trying to downgrade to apples because I'm trying to get hot.
Mm.
Yeah,
You're hot girl winter.
hot girl fall.
Okay, I like
It's
that.
a hot girl fall. I've been doing my walks, you know.
Have
It's
you?
it's Wednesday afternoon, yesterday and Monday, and today all I've eaten so far is grilled chicken.
Girl dinner.
Yeah, it's not grilled dinner. It's literally just grilled chicken. I've eaten grilled chicken for every meal all week. So
Sad.
yeah,
That
it was
mixed with
pretty
like a
good,
high
though.
noon.
No, I haven't had a high noon yet this week.
Whoa.
I'm trying to lower down to 2 times a week, maybe 3.
Okay.
That's what I said. You wanted to go to dinner tonight. I was like, I got an aunt dinner. I got a dinner with my aunt tonight.
I
And
know.
I'm trying to really lower my weeknight excursions.
Okay.
Very disciplined of you.
I'm trying to.
It's hard in New York.
It's not easy in New York.
No.
But I also don't live on I also don't live here. I live on Long Island, so like I hate being here on the weeknights either way. But then if I'm drinking, like I'm not gonna go have one drink and then if I'm drinking, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're out till
You've been out with me.
3 o'clock. It's like a 4 o'clock in the morning thing. I FaceTimed you when I was out with him the last time we were out in Nashville, and it was
Yeah.
like 4 a.m. and we were just getting started. And I'm like, it's
We're
fine.
not just getting started. I'm
I
not
have a
some
plane to
superhero.
catch,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's all good.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah,
You guys
actually-
were sloshed.
Yeah, no,
Sloshed.
obviously. No, we were starting early that whole weekend. Speaking of that, actually, since the last time you were here, you came to Nashville with me and my friends, which was nice.
Yes.
Which you and Hannah DeLay, who's also been on here twice now, you guys both came to Nashville with us. Me and just my home friends. We had a great time.
Oh my God, it was the best time. I still will look back at the chart you made. Or who made it?
We can't be talking about the mob
Can't make
family
the
chart.
chart.
We made a fake mob family
It was
chart.
hilarious. It's like
It's
unbelievably
the
epic.
stupidest thing you ever seen in your
Yeah.
life. But we had a great time.
Yeah,
What was the
Glenny-
highlight of your weekend?
Of the weekend?
Yeah.
Damn.
Some good food, some good drinks.
We had great food, great drink. It's got to be, you know what? I'm going to shout out Sunda.
Can we shout out our boy?
We can shout out Kevin at Sunda because it was the best meal ever. It was the first time I had met a Stan. And he's
Yes.
been the greatest Stan of all time. So
Yeah, so there's a sushi restaurant in Nashville named Sunda. One of the waiters there, Kevin, is an absolute king. He's my favorite person maybe I've ever met. Every time I'm in
Unbelievable.
Nashville, I go to dinner at Sunda, and he's always there. And he's just a sweet angel. And he's a big Lexi Goldberg fan. He's still BNSU.
huge.
And he's just the best. I'm going next week, so hopefully I'll see Kevin by the time
Please
this is
see
out.
Kevin.
Yeah, he's a hero. And yeah.
We need
So
to see Kevin. Kevin's a huge fan. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. It was so much fun.
Is this the one that snuck a kiss?
Yes, we did. We
I
snuck
remember.
a kiss. Mhm.
you kiss Kevin?
I did kiss
You
Kevin.
Don't
Kiss
get him
Kevin.
canceled for having for fucking kissing on the job, for Christ's sakes.
No, it was subtle. It was subtle. We snuck it in there quick. We did a little kiss or slap, and it was awesome. It was great.
And Kevin went for the kiss.
Oh yes, Kevin
Yeah.
was like he was really polite at first. He was like, "You pick," and I'm like, "Kevin, you can pick. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay." And he picked kiss.
Have you ever had a kiss or slap like gone wrong? Like just aggressive slap where you're just like, oh shit, wasn't expecting that?
Not with a hand. No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I've slapped Zank on a live
Okay.
once with my tits.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, I almost got knocked out. Literally, like
I
went through the wall.
Don't doubt it.
This was when we were like pretending to be friends
Ooh.
after tequila.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So our love story is trash.
I was going to ask to hear it, but I guess if you're already inferring it, I guess you could tell me now.
We fell in love at 11.
Classic.
Not many love stories come
Disgusting.
out of 11. Like I will say I redeemed myself from my previous experience there.
Mhm.
But yeah, I went from like drumming her tits at 11 to like
What is
falling in
drumming
love.
the tit?
Oh my god, I'll just like
Oh, just
Babe,
getting on
just-
the...
yeah. You can. I mean,
should I drum the tits?
yes, she
If you
can
wanna
drum the
drum your
tits.
tits,
No, this
yeah.
is. I have like
They belong to you.
countless videos.
Typically I'll like run around like with space buns on and I'll just be like in her tits like everywhere we go.
This is every day of my life.
First night.
Can I just say how
night
respectful it
we're
was? I didn't even get up and look at that. They just did that themselves, so check it out on the camera.
No,
But
that was
first
great.
night at 11, yeah.
Yeah, so somehow it went from like drumming her tits in 11, tumbling in a yard, tequila. Something happened again. Pretended we were gonna be roommates.
Yeah, we were like, you know what we'll
Wow,
do?
so you guys are having a hidden relationship.
Literally, we
Forbidden
were,
fruit, they say.
totally. We were like, we're gonna live in an apartment together. It's a 1-bedroom. It's fine. We're best friends. We're gonna just like be friends every night
Mhm.
and just not. I thought it was gonna be the biggest cock
we were
block
both
ever.
wanting to split time between Miami and LA. So in some senses it made sense. We were like, oh, like we'll just be roommates. We can share a room. We're both gonna be in and out, whatever. But then we were like cuddling and spooning like nothing I'd ever.
Aggressive spooning.
Did you guys get it on the first night you guys met?
No.
No.
No,
were
we
friends
were
for a
like
while.
sure friends. I took care of her when she got her boobs done. Like
Oh, congratulations on the boob job.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you so much. They're doing great.
I'm a big fan. I never thought I'd be a boob job fan.
I've actually named Lexi's boobs.
Oh, really?
Thanks
What
to
are-
the
what are
help
their
of the
names?
internet. Mona and Lisa.
Which one's left, which one's right?
Mona, Lisa.
Mona,
Left
That
is
would-
Lisa.
Mona.
that makes it.
right
But I
is
don't know.
Lisa.
Theoretically, through Lexi's vision, this would be Mona, this would be Lisa. But if I'm looking at them, that's Mona, that's Lisa.
Yeah.
But you're addressing her, right? So it has to be Mona
so it would be,
Lisa
I'll be
left to
looking at Mona
right.
and Lisa. Okay.
Yeah.
Could have got more creative than Mona Lisa.
Well, I mean, there was thing 1, thing 2, but like I liked Mona Lisa better.
How
What
about
would you
like
name
Dolly
them?
Parton?
Dolly Parton's good. That's a good one too.
So I was trying, you gotta be respectful.
What else did
Yeah.
you
of the
say?
group.
Betty Boop.
Betty and Boop. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
like
was
Betty
always
Boop.
two-tone
That's classic.
names.
That's classic.
Oh
we
my
have
God.
Betty Boop tattoos. We got those in New York the last
Yeah.
time we
That's
were
so
here.
beautiful. Amazing. Well, hey, I'm happy to hear you guys are together. And this is gonna sound like a stupid question, but I'm just gonna ask you guys. I'm a straight guy.
Yes.
As queens, when do you guys know? When do you like have that moment where you're like, oh fuck, we're about to get it on? Like, did you guys meet each other thinking you were both straight?
Yeah. Well, no.
No,
Lexi's never...
I've always been into girls, and I had no clue she was into girls at all. She had
Okay.
been
I've
only
historically dated men.
Oh really?
I
Yeah.
have like had sexual like interactions with women, you know, but like never anything from like a dating perspective. Lexi is like my first and last.
Lexi's your first girlfriend?
Lexi's my
So
first
what was it about
girlfriend.
this beautiful lady that turned you on?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What is
I, like,
it?
can't
This is the love
imagine.
episode.
Can't imagine what it would be. I'm no better than a man with Lexi's boobs. Like, truly. I can't say that that's the reason that attracted to me to you, but like, it's definitely an added bonus daily in my life. I'm like my most immature self with your boobs for sure.
It's sickening. Like,
Well, like-
I think she's worse than any man I've ever dated.
With
I'll, like,
boobs?
take a
Way
shower and I'm like cannonballing her boobs in the shower, like
Yeah, I get it.
avalanching water.
Yeah, it's a running joke on the internet, you know, that Glenny absolutely outright and flat out rejected me flashing him.
Yeah.
Did I?
Why?
Yes.
Would you do
You
that?
were like, "No, I'm good."
Which clip?
It was the clip where I think it was the one where I said what size they were. And I was like,
Oh,
if you
30.
wanna
Yeah,
see
you were
'em-
like, they're 32i, and then you're like, I'll show you. Then I was just like,
He's like, no. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
What are
I
you
just
gonna
like can't even imagine passing on the opportunity. I'm definitely no better than you.
do? Sorry. What? What are you? You're staring at me.
I'm just saying. I just was like, you know, I've never been rejected on that one.
Maybe you should
before.
redeem yourself.
If the offer still stands, I'll accept it.
I think I can give you the offer
If the offer still stands, I will accept it.
as
this
long
time.
as Zank approves of it.
I approve. Give the man what he deserves.
Wait, for the record, have you ever posted your boobs yet?
Have I ever? No. You're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be the first
this
man
is-
to
this
see
is-
them.
I'm the first dude to ever see it. Okay. I'm open to it.
You're gonna be open to it. Next
I'm open
next
to
thing
it.
we know, we're gonna get Glenny to collab on OnlyFans too.
I'm open to it. I'll tell you, I do have an idea, by the way, about that. But
I
we
do
can do
too.
Flash first.
I
If you're
swear-
the only eyes to see them, then you have to be the first collab too. Your
Not
hands.
collab. What?
It could be your hand.
I would consider doing a hand
Can
collab.
give
You
up
would
your
do a hand
hands.
collab?
Yeah, I would do a
Yeah.
hand collab.
I'm gonna hold him
There
to
we
that.
go.
I would
We're
do a
gonna
hand
film that
collab.
after this.
I would do a
All
hand
right, all right. You ready?
I'm kind of intimidated right now.
You're intimidated?
I can't lie. I love
Wait,
tits, but I'm
you
a little
look
intimidated.
nervous.
I'm
does look
nervous.
nervous.
They're just so big.
They are big.
Like, I've seen big tits. They're just so big.
Are they the biggest
How do you even
you've
like
ever
take
seen?
them out?
I was gonna just go
Like
like,
that?
straps down.
Okay, yeah, that's
that
fine.
feels like the safest because then I can pull them back up. You know,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can't do the rest of the episode topless. That would be a
They're
mess.
pretty cool, but yeah,
I've never been a boobs girl until
yeah. they're
Yeah,
just-
I'm
they're
like,
just-
how do I like?
I'm intimidated right now.
Yeah, you're intimidated.
Yeah.
We're good.
let him loose. 3, 2, 1, fire.
All right.
Oh my god, they're so big, dude. Just great tits, Lexi.
His face.
Great tits, Lexi.
Okay, but now do you understand Mona Lisa? It's like it should be
It's
painted.
so big.
It should be painted.
They're so big.
His face. It's unbelievable.
Wait,
feel like I just
not
saw the
Tony-
Titanic.
I was
not
posting
Tony
a clip on my
Canoli.
phone. I just looked up and saw that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
you
shocking.
totally
I
missed.
feel like I just saw the Titanic pull away. It's so big.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
very colossal.
So,
You know, can I give you a compliment actually?
please.
Usually when I see breasts, respectfully,
Mm.
that are as large as yours, Lexi,
Mm-hmm.
there's a very large nipple and you can't really. It's kind of like blends in with
It's
your
like a
skin.
baloney boob.
You have a nice sized nipple and a very colorful nipple to boot.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Beautiful,
She's
Lexi.
well
Beautiful.
proportioned.
She really is. Wow.
So yeah, I
That
never
was
thought
fun.
I was a boobs person until
Like, making
like
sure they're-
dating
Yeah.
Lexi.
15 minutes in, I got a fucking Entourage basketball jersey, a new pair of shoes, and tits. This is the best day
We're
ever.
having
Yeah.
a great day.
This is the best day of all
Christmas.
time.
What's today's day? What is it? October 4th?
October 4th, day after Mean Girl Day.
Well, yeah, this is like late birthday gifts.
Yeah, this is great. This is a blast.
I know. And then
Um,
next we'll go out for drinks.
Yeah. What would you say? So, what were you saying is your idea for a live show or content or something?
I think we should do it. I think we should do a collab. We should use
How?
your hands.
I would do it. Just feeling your
Hands,
tits. I would
yes.
do that. I would do
Okay.
that. My idea recently for collabs has been. I know a few girls recently have come on the show and mentioned like live shows. I wanted to be an auctioneer on live shows.
Oh.
So like I remember one time I was joking around with you guys, you, Hannah, and Lexi were on doing like a live topless thing. And I was in the comments board when I just in the comments like fucking around with you guys.
And
I was sitting there, And you remember that night?
Yes.
And I was sitting there being like, this would be I want to be the auctioneer. Like I want to be next to you guys in like a suit and just be like, Zank, I'm getting you topless for 40. Goldberg, they want you to finger yourself for 50. Hannah, you got 60. Hannah for an ass shake, and then you guys got to determine which one you do.
Hey, based on the way you did that ad earlier, I think you've got the
Yeah, I think I can do like a great like
Goldberg.
Goldberg. We're gonna flash 40, flash 40, flash 40. Goldberg going 50, 50. Going Goldberg 2 tits
60,
50,
65,
exactly. 1 tit 35, 2 tits 50, like something like that. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think I'd be great at that. if I was
have
an
great
OnlyFans live
confidence.
auctioneer.
No,
think
I
I'd be
have great
at that.
confidence. After that ad, I thoroughly feel like you could mouth off to getting me like way more than I think
That's
I
what
can
I'm
get
saying.
myself.
And
It would
everybody
be-
makes money off.
Yeah.
It would be really sick if this was like set in like a rodeo cage. Like that's what
Yeah.
I grew up with in Grand Junction. And like imagine like Glenny just like on the stand like da 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 da.
No, I think it would be a great idea. I'm
I
open to
like
doing
it. I like it. We should find a way to make this work.
We
I
could
don't
do
know
it.
how.
Where do you live now?
We live in Arizona.
Next
Mhm.
time I'm in Arizona, let's do it.
Yeah, well, you have to
I'm
come.
down. I'll get a
We
full
just
suit.
Moved.
I'll get a full suit. You can watch football from your shower. I saw that story.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Congrats on the new house.
Thank you. Yeah, we were ready for the suburban lifestyle.
Suburban
we were ready to get out of
lifestyle?
here.
Yep, we got out of the ghetto.
So,
Mhm.
Zank, tell me more about your life.
So I'm a photographer and videographer.
Yes, ma'am.
I also do OnlyFans. I think that when I started OnlyFans, I thought that it was going to take away from photography opportunities for me, when it really ended up like leading to so much more and landed me in rooms that I never thought I'd be in, and like shooting some of like the top talent in the adult industry.
Ooh,
Huh?
give me a name.
I'll definitely say that like Abella Danger, I have all the love for her. Like she really, like the work we did together, like really put me on the map and like
What do
led
you
to
mean?
me shooting with Brazzers, and I do all of Brazzers like contract releases now, and like I'm going with them to Europe at the end of the month and shooting an exhibition out there.
Fancy. So the OnlyFans has made the photography career better.
It has. And
It's
it's been
made it
really
bigger.
interesting to see how the adult industry and mainstream media are like kind of blending together right
Mhm.
now, because these girls have just as much influence, if not more, than a lot of influencers who are doing like brand deals. And I think a lot of brands are recognizing that and kind of swinging over.
So on the horny forefront, though, you basically told me you used to bang guys all the time, right?
I did. I have been then. I am
Okay, so you used to be a
bisexual.
guy.
Huh? Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say I'm a guy's guy. Pretty
Oh, you used to
clearly.
be. Yeah, you know what I mean. Was there is there ever a time that you're hanging out and you're like, oh, I miss some penises?
No, like we have a really great
This
sex
is
life.
the time for you to say that I'm great in bed, like right now.
What's Goldberg's best move?
Lexi's incredible in bed. We're like both. I'm very playful in relationships, and like both of us are, and like we definitely spice up our relationship a lot. I mean, I love bedroom heels. I don't know
Like
Have
if
you ever
heels?
heard of a
you've
bedroom?
ever
No,
heard of
what's a
bedroom
bedroom heel?
heels.
No.
It's like my way of obtaining brand new heels and also reserving exclusive
Trickery.
rights. Reserving exclusive rights and usage to only the bedroom for said person.
Like I buy her heels now
Oh, okay.
just for fucking in the bedroom.
Okay,
Tom
cool.
Fords have been our favorite.
They don't
got
make
the
it
little
onto the-
lock on them.
They don't
Wait,
make
you
it
guys
onto the
don't mean
ground.
using the heel as a
No.
thing, just to wear the heel,
Just
look
to
hot.
wear the
No.
heel
Okay, yeah,
while
yeah.
we're having
but like
sex.
nothing on but heels
Mhm.
in the bedroom, and they like stay for the bedroom. So
Wonderful.
they're very special in that way.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I don't know. I mean, like it was funny that one time we like used a clip and put it. They have like these like clip massagers that you can put in your underwear, and Lexi and I were like, oh yeah, like let's be really kinky. Like you have the controller, I'll wear the thong.
Whoa.
And-
Date night.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll
Yeah.
wear the thong, and we go out to dinner, not realizing that the place that we were going to go to dinner to had like an extended bench. So when she triggered it, I'm like vibrating the entire bench of people who were all
Were there any
sitting
other
at the
ladies out
sushi
there
restaurant.
getting horny at the
No,
sushi
there were
they
restaurant?
just have chopsticks and they're like trying to eat their sushi as I'm like vibrating the entire
Damn.
restaurant.
And I like couldn't figure out how to turn the damn thing off. Like I only knew how to turn the setting up,
I'm like,
and I'm
Lexi,
like,
people can feel it. People can feel it. Turn it off. Turn it off.
I don't know what to do.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean, we have
technologically
like
savvy.
really exciting. Like, I feel like we keep our relationship pretty special. I don't know. Like, I definitely don't have any.
Sorry.
It's okay. New
New York
York.
City.
Soundproof room is not soundproof clearly.
The soundproof.
You know what's actually
it's not
crazy?
soundproofing.
You know what's a ridiculous vision I saw the other day? Not a vision, I just saw it. I was walking to Penn Station here. There was a firehouse coming. They were coming out of the firehouse, full blown like horn like that going, and an Uber just decided to cut in front of me, like a little tiny like Uber just cut in front of this massive fire truck, going insane. But yeah, all right, we're back. Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, I think that like OnlyFans also has like helped keep our relationship like really exciting. It's like actually kind of led to like I feel like it's just contributed to us like being, I don't know, super like
We try more
kinky
things.
and that
Sexually
way?
enlightened.
Yeah, we try more
sexually
things.
enlightened.
What's the most wild thing Lexi Goldberg and Zank have tried in the BR?
Oof.
Take me through a night out.
I mean, I definitely think that like our Nest Cam footage was a kinky moment.
What's a Nest Cam?
Like
We
we
got-
have Google cameras in our
Oh,
bedroom.
so you're just making sex tapes out of your bedroom? Fans?
They're
But
for
for
us.
us.
Just for you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys
Us.
watch it afterwards, like put some popcorn.
Yes.
I mean,
no, it's like
yeah.
my
Tune in.
porn. That's
Sometimes
my
I'll go
point.
in the loft.
Interesting.
I'll just send her a little video from upstairs. And
Have you
then-
ever like watched yourself having sex with
No.
somebody?
Can't say I have.
It's pretty hot.
I
It's
doubt
like
it would be.
no, I mean, there's something about like remembering the moment and being like, oh, this is hot. No, I disagree. I think our hottest night out is I took her out to dinner one time, and on the way back, we had sex in the Tesla, and that was like a
so
super.
many room for activities in a Tesla.
It's weirdly made for sex.
It's
The
like
back
there's
seat
so
of it?
much room.
No, the dashboard. It's like the dashboard, and then the middle console is like wider than the normal car, so it has more room to put a person.
Everyone does know Elon's pretty horny.
I know. I mean, he has enough kids, right?
Yeah, he's pretty horny. I get he's making some cars for some sex purposes, you know.
I would imagine that at
Definitely
least one
making
of his
kids.
kinky partners has been like, you know what, Elon, we need to make sure this Tesla's sex proof.
Very fair. Very fair. I could see what was his name? Grimes?
Grimes or
Amber Heard.
mhm.
Amber.
I know.
I know Goldberg, I know. Let's just say I'm just gonna call a spade.
Call it.
Who's better at going down on each other? Who's better at it?
I feel like
I don't want
By-
to cause a rift amongst the relationship.
I
I'm just
feel
gonna ask
like by sheer number of times, I think I'm gonna give myself the W
you.
here.
Bye, Goldberg.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Lexi
do
is
it. I'm
more
sorry.
Dominant in our relationship.
I'm sorry,
Like,
babe. I'm
I'm
gonna.
definitely like more of like a playful submissive.
Mhm.
Like I like to like look cute, be cute for you, and have you throw me the fuck around. Like
That's-
so.
Zank, do you have any when former men have gone down on you and Goldberg have now gone down on you? Do you
Oh.
see any differences? Any advantages that Goldberg may have?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I think
What an
there's
in-depth
definitely
question that was.
differences between a woman's mouth and a man's. I mean, I do think that when you have an understanding of your own
Mhm,
body, that you understand where I might like to be hit
mhm.
more than others, which is like typically top right. So I think
Yes,
that
she's
like
right,
yeah,
The whole
she's
curve
right.
of the tongue.
She's like can confirm.
Like mapping that out in my
So I
mouth.
do think that like in those ways women just understand other women's bodies. Also sex with women's hot. Like it's
agree.
just sensual. It's like delicate. It's feminine. It's light.
It's like curves.
but then
and
it's also
boobs and
aggressive.
butts.
Yeah, there's curves everywhere. I feel Lexi's boobs on every like
Yeah, they're
just
like
they're
hitting your
surrounding.
ass.
I'm like engulfed in her titties.
Naked around her
Yeah,
body.
they're just
Yeah.
around your body.
Yeah, no, like I
They just
can
wrap
just feel
you
them
up.
from like every single side and
Yeah.
up, down, north, south, east, west.
Can you just pull the mic up
so-
tiny bit closer to you? That, like, just yeah, like that. Perfect.
So basically, in the room here, we're three people that enjoy going down on women. What are? I need some tips though. You guys both do it for sport. What are your guys' tips you have for me?
Yeah, go for it, babe.
I mean,
What's
why
your
don't you
tips?
lead since you said you're the W
Ooh.
here?
I'm getting some heat
Fight.
over from the left corner of the room. I feel like a good firm grip around the legs is good. Like you want to still feel like you're in control, even though their thighs are around you. I think that's good. That way they're like, hey, I'm holding.
So
you
my
down.
hand, top leg. Okay.
Yeah, top of the legs. You want control.
Squeezing the thighs. Like if they've got something to squeeze right here, squeeze it.
mhm.
Okay.
It's
I
hot.
think a little mix between like the clit and inside, you know? Like don't be afraid to use your tongue as like a pseudo. You know what I'm saying?
And rumor has it the clit's on the top.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what they say.
She's basically saying penetrate with your tongue.
That's
Like-
better wording for what I was trying to say right
Like,
there.
don't be afraid to fuck with your tongue.
So
Yeah.
we're in the top area, then we're going inside with the tongue.
Mhm,
Okay,
yes,
Goldberg.
yeah.
Also,
Mhm.
like, don't be afraid to suck.
I think that's maybe the most effective thing I've done.
Mhm.
I think the foreplay
But that always gets a good
is-
reaction.
Yeah,
Also
I think
do, like-
foreplay is really important too. Like, start light, then get into it.
Yeah, I like
get
to
more
tease
into
I'm
around.
so
it.
bad at that.
Exfoliate your
Getting
face.
slowly down. I'm horrible at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just like tease the sides, like you know where they want you to go. Don't
Yeah.
go there.
You build up, is what they say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
A woman's orgasm's incredible. You know, it takes like almost what feels like an hour to build sometimes.
Must be nice.
No, that's not your.
Can
that's
also
not
be
your
quick
truth.
too. I get really turned on by like public indecency.
Ooh, you guys got any public stories for us?
I mean, yeah, we've had
story.
plenty of bathrooms and like sneak away moments. I mean, maybe we'll do it after this episode too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah, you're
does
welcome to.
Barstool have like functional bathrooms here?
Relax. This is a place of business.
I mean, we're gonna apparently pull you in with us.
I said I'm
For
down.
your hands.
These things are open to anything. Hands are
They look
fine.
soft.
You
You got soft hands.
Is that what you
Feel
said?
your hands. Yeah, I think
They're
they're
not
suitable
bad.
for.
Yeah, there you go.
They're suitable for Mona and Lisa.
They're big,
Betty
too.
Boop.
They're pretty
Yeah,
big
they-
hands.
Dolly
you got the-
Parton.
Yeah.
I got fucked up pinkies, but they're pretty good hands.
How did
Yeah.
you fuck up your pinkies?
Born like I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
Oh, okay. That wasn't like a basketball game that
Nope.
jammed your fingers.
Nope, it was just me.
Show
Just vibes.
You probably came out pinky out like.
Look at that. Look how gross that is.
Holy shit!
I got a pinky deformity.
You should
Fuck with me.
You should try to actually
I should
finger
see if I can
some.
get the handicap
You should
spot in the
finger
parking
somebody
lots.
with just that. I feel like you'd hit their
I actually
G
probably
spot.
should.
You would hit their
My
G
left
spot
hand,
because
though-
the top of it's like really curving towards.
And
what
there's like a
would
little
be
thing here that goes top right.
The top of the uterus.
Oh.
My left hand though is so worthless. I can't even jerk off with this thing. And no way I can get a pinky up in there.
What about?
Yeah.
But your right pinky's good.
My right pinky's still kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
but it's
that
not.
might
It's not like this.
Yeah, that
I
one's...
still think the left pinky's winning. You should try it one time.
That
Just
shit's
slip it in.
ugh.
Just that. Yeah. I do think curved.
If anyone
dicks,
sees this wants to
though.
be my guinea pig for my fucked up pinky, let me know. Actually, imagine if like low key this was like you became the number one sex toy in the world.
Yep.
A mold of my pinky.
Hey, I mean, it
Because
could
I
be
kind of
like a
get it. Like it's
fleshlight.
kind of naturally goes where it should be going.
Yeah.
Like it naturally
No,
goes
but
up.
that's what I'm saying. It would totally hit the G spot of a
Yeah.
uterus, which is like that's another thing. Like if you're fingering a girl, like put pressure on top
Interesting.
with your other hand. It feels really,
Wow,
really
imagine I just
good.
blew the
I
sex
don't
world
know.
open with this gross pinky of mine. That would be something.
Hey, I mean, that could be your next sponsorship.
Yeah. No, like, we make our own. Fucking balls is pinky, and you just
I
fucking use
mean,
it.
I think anything curved, like also curved penises, are definitely
Yeah, I've
think
heard
have a
girls say
winning
that's awesome.
advantage. Yeah.
So
Wouldn't know it. Yeah, I mean,
have you ever romanced a dude?
I have.
How was that? How many times?
3 times.
3?
Yeah, 3 times.
We didn't rope you in good enough.
It was like I don't know, like it was fine. Like I don't like have a problem. Like there's no like serious complaint. But I'm like, you know, if we're putting sticks and stones next to my beautiful girlfriend, I think she pales. You know,
It's very fair.
you know.
I don't
the
blame
dude's
you.
pale.
I just it's just
The
it's
dude's
just a bit-
pale. The dude's pale. We don't pale. The dude's pale.
No, the dude's definitely pale, babe. You're,
We pale,
you're
we pale in
phenomenal.
comparison. I get it.
That's
Yeah.
where
We're
my
not good at
W
sex.
is.
The come up is here.
We're
I'm,
not good
like,
at sex.
really-
Girls
yeah.
are good at sex. Being good at sex is fucking for losers.
I will absolutely say you're the best person I've ever slept with. For sure. And I'm not just saying
Damn.
that because you're dating. Like it's like all the parts I didn't think I was gonna like about sex, like that like are the most like exaggerated and awesome parts that I love.
Like when I like twerk on your face.
Yeah, she's ridiculous. and like loud, but in like the right way. Like I don't think I ever thought that like a girl being loud was gonna be fun. I thought it was gonna be like, you know?
I'm definitely not quiet.
I'm happy for you guys.
Thank
you.
Good work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're an OnlyStans love story.
It's
No,
truly.
but like truly, I think we are like one of like if we had never started collabing on content and like becoming friends through doing OnlyFans,
Mhm.
I don't know that we would have ever dated. Like I just we were like
Goddamn
collabing,
love
pretending we
story.
were just friends. I think
Romance.
our
This episode's
fans,
got everything.
OnlyFans can sponsor our wedding one day. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that our fans knew that we were like more than friends before we even registered that. Honestly,
They were like, can you guys like remember that we're here in this live stream and you guys aren't trying to like just hook up with each other? And we're like, oh shit, forgot about that. I was just too busy making out with you.
I will say I was like almost slightly unconscious after you hit me in the head with your boob into the wall. Like I got like thrusted into a wall.
It's not my fault you didn't know concussion protocol.
Well,
It is large.
I didn't
boob.
have med staff on site.
Well, the first time you were on here, were you telling me something like about smashing tits with your watermelon?
yeah,
You said
mhm,
that?
Yes.
We
that was
also
me.
did that together.
We
with
did.
fruit.
Did you have a video of that or something?
I do.
Yes, we did that on a live stream.
I do. It's like
Wow.
weirdly not as effective as you'd think.
Well, watermelons are pretty hard, dude.
They are. They hurt.
You did smash what fruit was it though that was successful? It was like a nectarine or something.
A nectarine
was,
or
like,
a
decently
pineapple,
firm.
Mhm.
something of that sort, or maybe
Yeah.
a peach. I don't know. We've tried a lot of fruits.
What's your biggest accomplishment in the boob smashing game?
My head.
Her head or like
Out 6 to 8 weeks with CTE.
either that or like a can of beer, like a beer can.
It's classic.
Yeah, you know it's classic, but you still got to hit it at the right
Yeah,
angle.
it's all fun and games so you can cuss your girlfriend.
Well, it's her fault. She wanted it. Just asking for it.
Damn.
You know.
Can't say I regret it.
No, you're gonna
Still
get slapped
proud.
with something.
Like if that's how you're gonna go down, right? Like
I would almost picture it like hurting more like a full slap. Like just the sheer impact probably hurts a
I
lot.
mean, but it was a slap slash just, imagine like those two metal balls
Like a
that
wave
like
hitting you.
collide together. Like I
Yeah.
had it on both sides of my head.
Yeah.
And then I had one where she slapped me from the side, and that was when I hit the
I
wall.
picture a surfer crashing into a wave. Is what I
Yeah,
picture.
yeah. I mean, it felt like that. The ocean's powerful. So are Lexi's boobs.
It very much is. All three are. But Zank, what's your most odd thing you've seen on OnlyFans? Maybe subscriber request you've come across, something like that.
Oh, I had a really weird one. This guy sent me a video of him contorted with his legs over the top of his head, coming into his own mouth, and for weeks would not stop messaging me about paying me to expose him online. So I guess like if you're out there, this is your moment. I'm exposing you. Don't know his name.
And he has to
Can't
send me
remember.
30% of what he's going to pay you. for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
exposure.
So we're taking our price and collecting commission.
I'm so impressed
So
that
he was coming into his own mouth?
He was coming into his own
I don't
mouth.
think I've
Literally
heard
had
that
his
one
legs
yet.
over his head in a ball coming
Yeah.
into his own mouth.
I mean, we've all had that problem, us fellas. Everyone has.
Yeah, I mean,
growing
I guess
up if you're
I guess
jerking
if you
off on
come
bed.
strapped.
Growing up, if you're jerking off on bed, everybody has like, oh my god, that might come out one in my mouth. Everyone's had a moment like that.
Yeah, I
Who
mean, I guess
hasn't?
if you're strapped, like you could probably reach your own mouth, right? Not everybody has that ability. I've seen
What do
some
you
pretty
mean?
small
Oh, yeah.
dicks on OnlyFans. I don't think that they'd be able to have a stream that would even.
Yeah,
Meet
I'm
their
more
mouth.
saying like growing up when people would jerk off on their beds.
Oh yeah.
Like we'd be like, oh, when we're about to come, like there's been times where like I'm holding the raw this way by accident, and like I've had cum like land here, and I was like, holy shit, that was close. Like not knowing. Everyone's
Holy
had that.
shit! Almost got in my
Everyone's
mouth.
had that. Dude, every dude's had that.
It
If
must
dudes
be
say
a
they
guy
haven't, they're
thing.
lying. Every
We're
guy's done that
polling
by
this
accident.
later. I want to know the details.
No, that's the details. Like everyone has had that once in their life.
The detail is that Glenny almost tasted his own cum.
Yeah,
But
like,
not
like,
quite. Didn't quite get there.
Every guy's had come land on their chest and been like, holy shit, that was close. It's happened. And Goldberg, how about you? Have you ever had any newer odd subscriber requests recently?
Ooh, honestly, it's always the smashing. It's
Mhm.
always the smashing. People always ask me to smash Mitt.
It's mostly just tit stuff.
It's always tit stuff. Although lately, I feel like the weirdest one, but it's not. I can't imagine it's that weird. But people have been asking me to like grow out my armpit hair, which I'm like actively against. Like they want to see an unshaved armpit, and I'm like, dude, for nothing.
I'm not gonna endorse that one.
I don't think I would either.
No.
I just like I'm a fan of everyone being
I know
shaved.
people with armpit fetishes that like to smell armpits.
Damn.
So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that people want to see it.
Right now.
At this point, like
Yeah, well,
nothing.
tumbling around with another chick and your
Goldberg is
armpit smells.
angry.
Just before you.
Like getting sweaty over here.
So
The
since you guys
lights
have been
are
together, have you
blinding.
guys
I'm
done
like-
any? Since you guys have been together, have you guys done any collabs with other people, or just you two?
We have.
We
We've done
have.
collabs with
Mhm.
other people.
Who?
Yeah.
Elena, Kim Perry, like one of my good girlfriends.
Mhm.
Like
Mostly
we've done-
friends.
Mostly
Yeah.
gals.
Mostly gals. Mhm. I have
Mostly
had
gals.
one. I have had one guy grab on my boobs, but
Who?
it wasn't you.
Who?
It was a random dude.
Who's this guy, Goldberg?
It's the guy.
Over this guy?
I didn't know.
I thought
if
I
you'd
was
be
gonna be the
down.
first one to fucking. You just said I'm gonna be the first one to see him.
no, he didn't. I didn't think he grabbed your boobs. He grabbed your neck.
Oh, you're right. He did grab my neck. I was in a
Unbelievable.
bra, but like no, I mean,
Unbelievable, Goldberg.
but yeah, no, nobody else has grabbed the boobs.
Can't take the prize away.
I know.
Whatever. I get it.
I didn't know if you would do it.
I have said I'm open to hand stuff and like sushi stuff.
Sushi.
Yeah, eating sushi off somebody.
I've
Oh.
like really wanted to do a set like that where I just have sushi lined like down my back butt.
If
No,
you need
I
somebody
want
to
the
eat it, I'm
front.
open to it.
Huh?
I want the front. I
The
mean, I
front's
like
fine,
your
too.
butt too, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I picture.
could take it
If I
between the
picture
legs.
sushi, I picture it down someone's back.
Yeah.
Really,
Right?
I
like it's
picture,
just
like
like
right on
hot that way.
tits and like
I don't
vagina.
think you get it to
and-
like sit properly on your tits.
I think you'd be surprised.
Not everybody's boobs lay the way yours do. You have so much mass that like when you lay flat, they just like circle out like orbs and just like lay there
Yeah.
like jiggly puffs. Whereas like not everybody's, but most people's boobs, like if they're not fake, go sideways. Yours are just so big that they just stay there.
I
Oh,
feel-
Lexi's don't go sideways.
no.
Oh, I was envisioning them
They
like
can if
hitting
she's
the
at
bed
an
on the
angle.
side of the side.
If she's at an angle, they can. Like, don't get
Yeah,
me
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
But like if she's laying straight flat, they just lay there like orbs.
Well, this has been an episode sponsored by Lexi Goldberg's
Yeah,
tits.
right. Jesus Christ.
I think I've advertised them enough.
So did we ever get an official bra size? You said 32I.
32I.
What is that
Mhm.
shirt you're wearing? Is that like a bra you're wearing right now?
This is like a shirt bra thing. It's like a bodysuit. I don't know.
So we're staying pat on 32I.
Yeah, I'm still 32. You know what's fucked up? People like literally, I got messages mostly from women after that clip went viral of them being like, "You're not a 32I. Send your bra size now." And I was like, "Women?"
Like I have to take a
For
picture
what?
to prove.
Yeah, so I literally had to take a picture of my bra.
You did it?
I did. I was
You
like,
gave into the
"Screw
trolls?
Why
this."
would you fold into that?
Because I was like, you know what? This is the one thing that I got going that I'm gonna stand on. Like, you can't not believe me here. I know how big they are. I struggle to find bras.
Trolls are the
I can't believe you
worst.
gave into the tit trolls.
Yeah,
I know,
you
but I
can't
was like,
give
I just
into
showed them a
that.
sports bra, but I was like, screw you guys.
You can't give
Unbelievable,
into
Goldberg.
that.
You need to see it.
Wow. Well, hey, you guys got anything else for me?
Anything else for you? Yeah, what's been going on with you lately? Give us the life update. I feel
Pretty
like I
much
haven't
nothing.
seen you.
Just fuck yeah. I mean, you fucking text me every week. Like every week, Goldberg texts me like she wants to fucking see how I'm doing, and then like after 2 texts, she's like, "Oh, we're gonna come on the show again. We're gonna come on the show again."
Dude,
Like I don't see through you, Goldberg.
I fucking hit you up when I'm in New York, try to take you out to dinner. Nothing happens.
You
Your
told
schedule's
me-
so busy.
You told me he was in Colorado recently with
I was there on Wednesday, on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you were with her ex-boyfriend.
Who?
This fucking dude. Fucking Terrell Owens.
I was not with T.O.
He
Not
was on the
fucking
field there.
When was I
ex-boyfriend.
with T.O. last
He was
week?
on the field at the
And when
game.
were you banging T.O.?
First of all, never banged T.O.
T.O.
Never
has been
kissed T.O. Never hung out with
T.O.
T.O.
has been stalking my girlfriend for like every week. I get a text from she gets a text from T.O. and I'm like, oh, there goes your boyfriend again.
I met him one time on a set, like for a shoot, and it has been years. I can't believe this guy still remembers who I am, or like
You're a beautiful girl.
why
What's
he
the problem with
can-
that? He wants to hang out with a beautiful girl.
I mean, I'm sure that there's plenty of beautiful girls that he DMs on Instagram and like has continued to text me for years.
But as
Like,
a
it's
Philly
just
girl,
with no
as
response.
a Philly girl, it's the precedent that I'm like, damn it, you motherfucker, like stay away.
Why don't you like T.O.?
Dallas, he moved to Dallas. He's
He
like
was
the
an
biggest.
Eagle.
I know, but like then he stopped being an Eagle.
You
Like,
said he was like-
he flipped off the Eagles, and then he gave the Eagles the bird essentially, and then literally has been just like an asshole ever since.
You're trying to fuck
Yeah.
your girlfriend now.
And now he's trying to fuck my girlfriend. Tio, stay away. Like seriously, dude. I can compete, but I can't compete that way. So like please respectfully back off. I'm not you.
It's shocking
Fair.
to me too, babe. I'm like, why
God
do you
damn
keep
it,
texting
Tio.
Well,
me?
hey, I was in Colorado last week. That was fun. Going back this weekend.
I know. What are you going back for?
Just a high noon watch party. Should be fun. Hang out with the
Alright.
folks. Yeah, have some high noons. Enjoy.
I know.
Beautiful scenery out there.
That'll be your one high noon of the week.
That'll be a few more.
Your disciplined couple
A few
high
more.
noons.
It's
That'll be
it's
just
one
like
it's
one.
instance per week. It's not multitude
No, just like
incidents.
trying to drink only like Friday, Saturday.
But how
is the
many
goal this
in
week.
Friday, Saturday? I don't know.
There's a lot. In that. You
Sorry.
saw me in my prime. There was a lot.
Oh, Glenny and his pride. I mean, I'm telling you, like that dude can crush high noons like nobody I've ever seen before. It's like trying to keep up with somebody that treats high noons like waters.
And
Like
I
they're
don't-
refreshing to him at this point.
And I don't want you to say this just to but make you seem like
No.
I'm telling you to say this. I'm not.
You're no. He's not. He's not telling me to say this. I swear to God. I'm like sitting there trying to keep up. And at one point in the night, I'm like, I don't like, and I feel like I'm
You
a
can
pretty
drink.
competent drinker.
You can drink.
And you are out here just crushing high noons, like you know, like when you're parched and you go to have a glass of water, and you're like, oh, that's refreshing. I feel like that's what high noons are to you.
I love them. You know what I do too that makes them just go down so easy? I'll get a plastic cup with them. I'll pour 1/3 of it in, drink it, 1/3 of it in, drink it, 1/3 of it in, drink it, and then you're done with it in 10 minutes. And you just keep going, keep
Like
the
this,
party going.
this is what I'm talking about. The
You don't
man just-
ever crack it from the bottom and just.
I just think it's way easy. Shock? I'm not a shotgunner.
yeah, you don't shotgun it.
No.
I used to do that with Red Bull and vodka.
What?
It's so
Ooh,
bad
classic.
for you. Yeah.
Red Bull
I think
and
they
vodka
called it like a
shotgun?
fish tank or something when we were in college. We would just like, they'd pour the vodka in at the end and then you just shotgun it.
You surprise
Unbelievable.
me every day.
Scary.
Party animal.
So yeah, this is
I
after you
was.
saying you took
Now
the.
I'm a suburban girl.
Yeah, right now you drive.
Now I'm a housewife in training.
Now you drive an electric car.
But,
in the
I drive a
burbs.
Tesla, I run errands.
But hey, gang, this was fun.
This was great.
I enjoyed this.
Yeah,
great
it's
great
great.
podcast as always, Goldberg. Gretz Inc. Thank you for joining us.
So nice to meet
Thank
you.
you for the shoes. Thank you for the Entourage basketball jersey. I do feel like I have to try it on. It might be a little tight, but I'm going to try it on right now.
It's
Yeah,
it,
let's see it.
I will say I did insurance policy get you a second one,
say this material maybe won't stretch that much. We've got to try.
but I did get you a size bigger. It's just a week away.
material, but we're going to try it.
Let's see it.
I promise you, the size up is coming tomorrow. I just had to. It didn't get sent to my address in time, so I wanted to make sure I got you one to give you.
I appreciate that.
It's a
Yeah.
sick
This is
jersey.
gonna be tight, so nobody judge.
I won't judge you.
No,
I won't
I
judge you.
can-
I can tell when shirts.
I won't judge
Do
you.
you know how many tight shit we wear? Like, I'm constantly squeezing into shit.
Hey,
Hey.
Wait,
So
tell me
cute.
real quick.
It's so cute.